Hello, Leo. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I warmly welcome you here at this time. Either way, I ask that you please click like, share, and subscribe. It helps with YouTube's algorithm. That means more individuals will see the readings that I post, and in turn, that will help grow the collective community here. So if you can take a second to do that, I will appreciate it very, very much. Leo, this is your bi-monthly tarot reading for the first 2 weeks of July 2024. It'll cover the dates from July 1st through July 15th. This is one of my favorite readings to do for all signs. In this reading, I will be drawing one major arcana card that will set the theme, if you will, for the first 2 weeks. A court card, which will then set the stage for the best mental attitude that the divine would like you to cultivate during that time period. And then a minor arcana card, which will act as your action and advice. I will then clarify all of those cards with tarot for you. We will close out the reading with some Moonology cards, some heart-based oracle cards, as well as my favorite, the tea leaf cards. Please remember, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, and therefore it's quite possible that every message that comes through today will not resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's meant for another Leo watching. So if there's a message here that doesn't fit, please don't force it. Take what resonates and leave the rest. My hope, though, is that we can hop on your timeline now and give you some insight for the first 2 weeks of July 2024. And by the way, we are edging ever closer to your season, so I hope you're gearing up and getting ready. Let's see, though, for now, what the first 2 weeks of July has to offer. Tapping into the Leo collective now, what is the overall theme for Leo for the first 2 weeks of July 2024? What is the theme? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The theme, the Emperor. Cancer had that first card out, and bottom of the deck, the Empress. Whoa. Some of you may have something going on with a love partner, could be meeting a love partner, taking a relationship to a next level. I like this very, very much, but the overall theme here is just screaming abundance to me, whether or not you are resonating as the Empress or the Emperor. Best mental attitude for Leo to cultivate in these first 2 weeks. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. We have the Knight of Cups, as well as the King of Cups. This very well could be a love reading. It's looking more and more like that. Let's see. Action and advice now. Action and advice for the Leo collective. King of Cups. So for a best mental attitude, to remain emotionally calm. Knight of Cups, especially when receiving or giving a cup of love, a offer to someone. A lot of you are taking a relationship to the next level, whatever that means for you. It's different for everyone. Asking someone out on a date, asking someone to move in, getting married, starting a family with them, combining families. It's different for each of us, but there's definitely a relationship here between a masculine and feminine energy. Don't get offended if you are involved in a same-sex or multi-sex type of relationship. We all embody feminine and masculine energy. Please understand that. So however you identify is fine. No judgment here at all. I love all of you. But there definitely is a coming together with some sort of partner, and it appears to be in love. So action and advice. One more shuffle, please, Anne. Thank you. Action and advice. 7 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. As an advice card, 7 of Swords would mean to move in a stealth and strategic-like way. 3 of Swords meaning heartbreak. So some of you, before you can begin something new with someone else, you need to heal some heartache here and do it in a very stealth and strategic-like way, at least strategic-like way. And that means be intentional with the healing of your heart. For others of you where you are already involved in a relationship and there has been some strain, the advice here is really simple. The two of you need to work together to heal one another's hearts. Let's see what Tarot has. Tell me more about the Emperor. More about the Emperor here. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. We have the Fool card, as well as the Hermit card, and the 7 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. I don't think I've ever seen this many major arcana cards in this type of spread that I do, the bi-monthly spread. Right behind that, we have Ace of Cups, and then the 5 of Swords, and the Empress again, and then Justice. This is a whole heck of a lot of major arcana here. So I'm going to tell you the messages that are coming through for me. Leo, if you are single, whether you are the Emperor or Empress here, you are the majority of you, not all, right? Because I can't speak for 650 million Leos throughout the world. But Leo, if you are single within the first 2 weeks of July, I do see you here meeting someone, meeting your counterpart, whoever he or she may be. I want to say that this person is alone, meaning they're single. They're not attached to anyone else. This person is looking for a long-term relationship. They want someone that they can invest in. This person can take care of themselves very well. You may find them to be very spiritual. They may have exited a relationship and just kind of decided to like go alone for a while, do some soul searching, find themselves. This person could also have I don't want to say enjoyed, but perhaps experienced the time between their last separation and where they currently are. They could have traveled, seen the world, learned new things. They're very different than the person they were in their last relationship. This person has had a lot of spiritual and emotional growth. So this is a very mature and stable person that you will be meeting. They're in it for the long haul. 7 of Pentacles. This is someone who's persevering through whatever hardships they've had. They've got great vision, long-term vision, and they're looking for an individual and a relationship they can invest in, but also a relationship that will be rewarding to them as well. I do see for those of you who meet this individual, you're taking a risk on them. That Fool card is a whole new beginning. At the very least, as an overall theme, you have the opportunity to have a whole new beginning with this person. Whether or not you choose to take it is your choice. You have the divine gift of free will, but nonetheless, the option there to have a new beginning with this solid, stable individual who could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Libra. This individual is looking for long-term, and they are crossing your path. For those of you who are already in a relationship, the theme here is for the two of you, or the theme for the first 2 weeks is for the two of you to go within. Take the chance or the risk to have a new beginning in your relationship. Do a lot of soul searching together, a lot of healing together. Discuss how you want to invest in the relationship and what the two of you expect to achieve or receive from that investment. Because anyone who invests in a relationship for the long term, they're looking for a reward, as in any investment. And that doesn't mean they're looking to marry you or be with you for money or vice versa. It just means the person wants reciprocity. So for those of you in a current connection, whether it's healthy, stable, or it's not, whether, it could be rocky, but the overall theme here is that you do have the opportunity to have a whole new beginning with this person, or to reestablish the relationship, reconnect with them, and then to have an honest discussion about what the two of you really need from the relationship and what the two of you hope to achieve from it. So either way, looking really good on love. For others of you where love is not an issue or you're not interested in it, the first 2 weeks you have an individual crossing your path who will either be someone who hires you, offers you, employment or opportunity of employment, wants to open a business with you, wants to bring you into their business, or will possibly even be financially supporting some new endeavor. So take it all how it resonates. I'm reading for a lot of you, but whether it's career and finance or love and romance, you have an opportunity here to meet and connect with someone who is on your level, Emperor to Empress, who's looking for long-term investment, who's done a lot of soul searching, and they're a very grounded individual. And yeah, I love this with the Wheel of Fortune, because I feel like the two of you crossing one another's paths, not only destined and fated, but also good luck for both of you. So regardless of what type of connection this is, professional, personal, or romantic, it looks like if the two of you decide to take this leap of faith together, it will be very fruitful and abundant. Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. Tell me more about this now for the Leo collective. So I want to say, when making or giving, giving or receiving whatever cup of love this is, whether it's an offer that you are giving or receiving in your professional, personal, romantic life, The key here, the best mental attitude for you to cultivate is one of the King of Cups. This is an individual who's emotionally balanced, they're steady, they're stable, and they make heart over head decisions. They also engage with people who are like-minded with them and are emotionally stable with them. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. What is this offer, Leo? The High Priestess, to the Ten of Pentacles, to the Two of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Sun card, which is you. For me, the Sun is always Leo. And again, we have the Knight of Cups, 2 Knight of Cups here, and then followed by the Death card. Some of you have a brilliant, and I don't know why I just said brilliant, but that's what I heard, brilliant opportunity to transform something in your life, whether it's finances, applying for a job and accepting it, asking someone to become a business partner or accepting their offer to be their business partner, some side gig, joint venture, a existing relationship, rebirthing it, transforming it, taking it to a higher level of commitment, or finding someone new, for those of you who are single, who really wants to go the distance with you, or wants to go the distance with anyone, but they will be crossing your path. This looks fantastic for you. The best mental attitude for you to cultivate is to think long-term and use your intuition before making a decision. The High Priestess talks about using your intuition, going within. The Ten of Pentacles are decisions you make in the first 2 weeks should be what sets you on the trajectory or on the path, if you will, for abundance, whether that is financial, emotional, resources, can mean a lot of things in tarot, not just money, but for some of you, this is like a windfall, like a huge financial opportunity. But before you make that decision, bring love into the situation. King of Cups, bring love. Do I really love the idea of having a long-term relationship? You know, these are like questions you're going to have to ask yourself. Do I really love the idea of starting this business? Do I really love the idea of entering that industry? Do I really love the idea of applying for that job or leaving the current one that I'm at? So bring love into the situation before giving or receiving an offer, before making that decision. So 3 main things here to focus on this decision. What will make you emotionally happy? What resonates with you regarding your intuition, and what do you believe using that intuition and using your heart will bring you long-term abundance? If you can answer those 3 questions, you will know exactly how to make that decision. 7 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords, a lot of times, and I'm one of those readers also, could be like, okay, betrayal, cheating, stealing. But the original meaning of the 7 of Swords is an individual who had everything stolen from them, taken from them by a king or queen or emperor, empress. And the person is now trying to go back into the village to steal the items that were initially stolen from them. So they're trying to reclaim their 7 swords. Some tarot cards depict them leaving with 3. Some tarot decks depict them leaving with 4. The point of the story is the person's not able to collect all 7 swords that were taken from them, but they try leaving with at least half or close to half. So in that respect, that person would have to move in a stealth and strategic like way. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords here. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. 7 of Swords clarified by the Judgment, and then 2 cards came out. The 7 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. So for action and advice, I want to say, whether or not this is a professional, personal, or romantic connection or opportunity that you will have in the first 2 weeks, it is really important that before you, I want to say, like, make that decision to collaborate with someone, you need to like establish healthy boundaries, what you will and won't tolerate in a boss, in co-workers, in employees, if this is like a big hiring you're doing at your company, in a love partner, in a business partner, whatever this decision is for you, prior to collaboration, you need to just set some boundaries. And you don't have to be cruel or mean about it, but this is what I expect, right? A, B, C, D, this is what I can give. This is what I can give to the collaboration, to the joint venture, and this is what I expect to receive from it. That's your judgment call. So again, this action and advice here is resonating for me with the second column. You have to really decide what you want to do. Does it check off all of your boxes? And what will you not tolerate? What boundaries can't be crossed in whatever collaboration or union this is? So it's really just talking about being upfront and honest. And perhaps if this is love, you need to explain to that person that you are trying to move in a strategic way, like you are addressing concerns of heartbreaks you've had in the past. And you can be honest. Yes, I'm looking for something long term. I'm just not ready to get too serious right now, right? I'm still healing. I'm still Three of Swordsing it. Don't say Three of Swordsing it unless they enjoy tarot also. But basically what I'm saying is just be very open and upfront. If this is a new business partner, be honest with them. Hey, I've been burnt before. In fact, I'm still dealing with some of the emotional turmoil I experienced with the last business partner that, screwed me over. So this is what I will and won't accept. And if you can agree to that, then we will have a very fruitful, business relationship. And again, if it's in love, this is what I will and won't accept. In my previous relationship, I was cheated and lied to. I need open, honest communication and transparency. If you don't think you're capable of giving me that, then we don't have a need to take this further. So whatever that is for you, the action and advice is for you to set some healthy boundaries and communicate them. Let's see what Moonology has for you. Tapping into the Leo Collective now, Moonology cards. I love this because this is just like on the precipice of your season. So something really big here. Big opportunity for the Leo Collective. Tell me more. Okay. Anything else for Leo? This card flipped over. Thank you. And thank you. Bottom of the deck. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's definitely what we see here. Spirituality and practicality before making your decision. Intuition versus pentacles. I love it. I love when a message at the end, the oracle cards just kind of match, if you will, or confirm the messages I was receiving during the reading. You also had it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. We had a time to give rather than take. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's time for you to give people the boundaries of what you will and won't tolerate, so you don't have to take too much crap from them in the future, to be quite honest. Don't let your past hold you back. I'm going to hold that up for you for a second. Don't let your past hold you back. Just because someone in the past was sneaky or deceptive or hurt you or cheated on you, whether in your professional, personal, romantic life, does not mean that this new individual or this new opportunity will do the same. Just effectively communicate your boundaries and you will be golden here, my friend. Absolutely golden. Let's see what the Heart Oracle cards here have for you. Any final messages now for the Leo Collective? Final messages for Leo? For Leo, please. And I felt like this one wanted to flip. Anything else? Oh, positive outcome. I love it. It's a great way to enter your season. These cards have a very hard card stock, so I'm going to do this again for you now. For Leo, thank you. Final messages for Leo. Final messages for Leo, please. And thank you. Wow. Bottom of the deck says blessings, love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way. This is definitely some type of blessed union, whether it's, professional, personal, or romantic. You also had self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. Yes, yeah, that Three of Swords. It's time to heal your heart, Leo, and move on. You have something or someone really wonderful coming your way. You also had the prayer card. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment. And then you also had the positive outcome card. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember, keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will then create a positive outcome. Let's get into the tea leaf cards now for you. Tea leaf messages now for the Leo Collective. I love these cards, even though they're a little difficult to shuffle because they're round. I'm going to split the deck in half and take whatever flies out from both halves. for Leo now, for the first 2 weeks of July 2024, regarding this situation, this decision, this individual coming their way. For some of you, it's balance. It's finance. Well, it might balance out your finances. It says climbing towards success was the first card that came out. I love it. Bottom of the deck, you have discord among friends or family. For some of you, you leaving a situation, entering a new situation, could create some discord. And you know, that happens when we elevate, when we rise up, when we fall into, or not fall into, but when we embody the emperor or empress status of our lives, right? Because the emperor and empress, they're not just the emperor and empress of a kingdom, but they're the emperor and empress of their lives. They are structured, solid individuals, and they make decisions that are best for them, best for themselves in the long run. And as we rise into that status, if you will, into that role, some people, yeah, fall away. Sometimes they disagree with us. You need to keep your vision. Don't let your past hold you back. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be the individual that you're meeting. If you're meeting a masculine or want to meet a masculine, just switch that over then to fair man. Ladder, climbing towards success. Yeah, I definitely see this as being a wonderful financial opportunity for you. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. I think that might be the friends or family that are disagreeing with your decision. And honestly, this is your life. You need to do what is best for you. You also have here the Sunrise card, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. That's exactly what that Fool card talks about. And then we had the month of July flew out all the way over here. So you have something really major in this month for you. Let's see, what else do we have here? Final messages now for Leo. This is big. This is really big. Fantastic. Anything else? Wow. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah, if you're going to accept another job, you're going to have to give notice to the current one. If you're leaving a current individual for someone new, or yeah, they're going to be upset. If you're making a decision that might create some discord among family or friends, you might lose one or two people from your life. But again, you need to do what is best for you. We also have the month of October. That could be relevant. Maybe the person you're meeting was born in October. Perhaps the decision you're making now, if you really thought back, that wheel started turning back in October. For others of you, this new individual or situation that you come across in the next 2 weeks will come to full fruition, full 10 of Pentacles for you by October. You also have Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. And then you had Dog, far away, distant friend is thinking of you. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Absolutely, because I really believe some of you are going to an entirely new job, industry, something like that. Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. You can't make it up. So yeah, some of you applying for a promotion, applying for a new position within the company, or you know, you don't think you'll get it, you don't think you'll be promoted. I just want to tell you to take that chance to apply to whatever it is that you want, because I see you getting it. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark hair or complexion. That could be you. That could be the person you're meeting, a new boss, a new business partner. Could be me, your wonderful tarot friend here in the northeastern portion of the United States, telling you to go for it. And then you also have your Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I believe wiser, richer, and more in love. What if this is a divine counter? I mean, if this is an individual, this is your divine counterpart. Absolutely. This is like written in the stars. This person was made for you. And if it's a business partner or a new job, even a new living situation, you're just going to be so tremendously happy there. Whatever it is, I believe it will help you heal your heart. And I'm going to tell you once again to go for it, Leo. Enter your new season, which is coming up in a couple of weeks, with a bang. You definitely have the opportunity here. If you like this message and it resonated with you, please click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.